PC Davis, Crossville, and Crossville Tile Outlet. Tonight we have the privilege of celebrating our senior athletes. Please join us in celebrating each of our athletes. Number 1. Marley Elliott is the daughter of Deborah and Jeremy Elliott. She has been a member of the Lady Jets flag football team for 2 years. Her fondest memory of Lady Jets flag football is the bus rides to away games and getting moss meals with her friends before home games. Her plans after graduation are to attend Rome State Community College to major in pre-law and later transfer to the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. She is being escorted tonight by her mom, Deborah Elliott, and her dad, Jeremy Elliott. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, Marley Elliott. Number 2. Aaliyah Stover is the daughter of Jade and Scotty Payne. She has been a member of the Lady Jets flag football team for 2 years. Her fondest memory of the Lady Jets flag football is every bus ride. They always just have a good atmosphere, give team bonding, and get us hyped for the game. Her plans after graduation are to attend Rome State for nursing to become a labor and delivery nurse. She is being escorted tonight by Jade and Scotty Payne. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, Aaliyah Stover. Number 3. Carly Turner is the daughter of Jimmy and Ashley Turner. She has been a member of the Lady Jets flag football team for 1 year. Her fondest memory of Lady Jets flag football is the bus rides to away games and doing the team's eye black before every game. Her plans after graduation are to attend Tennessee Tech in the fall and start the nursing program in January. She plans to be a pediatric nurse at Children's Hospital. She is being escorted tonight by her little brother PJ. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, Carly Turner. Number 10. Dominica Bill is the daughter of Keisha Bill and Marie Stowell. She has been a member of the Lady Jets flag football team for 1 year. Her fondest memory of the Lady Jets flag football is definitely the bus rides to the away games where we all dance and do our glitter eye black. Her plans after graduation are going to college and becoming a doctor of physical therapy. She is being escorted tonight by her mom, Keisha Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Dominica Bill. Number 12. Keely Brown is the daughter of Melinda Deshays and Richard Brown. She has been a member of the Lady Jets flag football team for 2 years. Her fondest memory of the Lady Jets flag football is the first year flag football has been a part of CCHS and getting its first touchdown in program history. Her plans after graduating are going to Rome State Community College for 2 years to become a vet, then transfer after the 2 years. She is being escorted tonight by her mom, Melinda Deshays and Curtis Van Winkle. Ladies and gentlemen, number 12, Keely Brown. Number 13. Kinsey Stevens is the daughter of Joel and Latoya Stevens and Christy Stevens. She has been a member of the Lady Jets flag football team for 2 years. Her fondest memory of the Lady Jets flag football is getting to be a part of the first ever team and now experiencing new records being broken every game. Her plans after graduation are attending Rome State to earn her associate's degree in nursing, then attending the University of Tennessee at Knoxville to earn her bachelor's, and later on earning her doctoral degree in nursing anesthesia practice. She's being escorted tonight by Joel Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, number 13, Kinsey Stevens. Athletes and parents, thank you for your time and dedication to Jet Athletics. Best of luck to all of our athletes as they leave Cumberland County High School. Once a Jet, always a Jet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of colors and playing of the national anthem. Tonight's color guards are being presented by the CCHS Fighting Jets, the Junior ROTC Battalion Color Guard. Members of tonight's color guard are: the right rifle is Cadet First Sergeant Sophie Curry. The American flag is carried by Cadet First Sergeant Kendra Todd. The Tennessee flag is carried by Cadet Captain Aiden Smith. The left rifle is Cadet First Lieutenant Layla Keys. Ladies and gentlemen, your national anthem.
Can you see by dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous skies, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And the rugged the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, let's try this again. So welcome to Elmer Holder Field for our last regular season flag football game tonight against the 13-1 Warren County Pioneers. Looks like next Monday we should be hosting the 4-5 game, most likely against Bledsoe County in the first round of the TSSAA flag football playoffs. Tonight is senior night, so you'll notice we have a few extra captains on the field. That's all our regular captains. Looks like we've got 12, 10, 1, and 2. Should be Marley Elliott, Aaliyah Stover, Carly Turner, Dominica Beal, Keely Brown, Liv Futrell, and I believe that's all of them. So, and Kinsey Stevens. So, should be a big matchup tonight. We played them a couple weeks ago. It was a hard-fought contest. So, Lady Jets looking to get some revenge for our game at Warren County. Warren County is one of the top teams in the state, so it would be a great test and a great time to get set up for our playoffs. Looks like Warren County is going to have the ball first. And we'll see how our Lady Jets start off the game defensively. A couple of shout outs tonight for our Lady Jets and Jets other sports programs. Molly Neal is our new district tennis singles champion, so she won that title today. And Sam Encinitas, you often hear on here, won the Middle Tennessee decathlon championship, broke the school record, and had a great second day, won at least 4 out of the 5 events. So exciting, good stuff going on for him tonight, and hopefully our Lady Jets can kind of keep the winning ways up. So looks like defensively we've got on the field Marley Elliott playing maybe the bottom corner, and then Carly Turner, Stover looks like the rusher, 24 Cadence playing the slot corner there. We got Scout up at the other corner. Dominica maybe our outside linebacker, and playing deep it looks like Liv, but I'm blind as a bat, so who knows. Oh, quick pass. Oh, almost taken the other way by Beal. She did a great job reading that bubble route right there. So good stop on first down for the Lady Jets. Those of you who are unfamiliar with flag football, there's not down in distance. It's line to gain, and it looks like they've just crossed it there. Quick flag pull, or good flag pull there. So every you may have up to 19 yards, but as little as 1 yard to get a first down. So it's always the next line to gain, and unfortunately it looks like they got a good completion there. You'll notice Warren County gets the ball out extremely quickly, probably faster than any team we see all year. So it's really important against them to pull the flags, and they've come out in this little bunch formation, which is kind of hard defensively, just this bunch scatter. Yeah, there's a lot of crossers right there, and they leak one of them out to the flat. Good pull by Turner, but there's a whole lot of movement, and it's kind of hard to catch that. But looks like their main plan is just been getting the ball out to the flats as quickly as possible, because they have a little bit of speed out there. Looks like number 8 may have caught the ball for Warren County. Light numbers on red is not a great spotting color, but they are very proficient, and they score a lot of points. So our Lady Jet defense has been pretty stout. We'll see how we adjust here to this quick passing game. So 3 to the bottom, 2 to the top. Only one rush this time. Oh, got a hands on it. Oh, look, yes, touched and interception. Looks like Beal or Turner tipped that ball, and Futrell's in the right place at the right time. So Lady Jets interception stops that high-powered Warren County offense. And with 9:59 to go in the first quarter, it'll be Lady Jets football on our own 25-yard line. I teach English. Snap to Futrell, who runs around the right side. Looks trying to get a modest gain here. Gets about 5 yards on first down, so good positive action there. Warren County pretty quick laterally. Looks like on offense we've got Swafford, Stevens, England, Futrell, Wagner up top. Looks like option left. A lot of contact there. They got to remember this is flag, not tackle. But good run by Futrell. It's going to leave us 3rd and short. And you got to think for Coach Phipps here, this is 2 downs to get to get 3 yards here, it looks like. So looks like Polly's on the bottom side slot as well for the Lady Jets, and she's been a big play receiver. Another one of these young offensive players. Lady Jets offense is extremely young, but is definitely apt to score some points. So snap, looks like a little confusion. Back went one way and the pitch was the other. So not what you wanted to see there on 3rd down, and so went back about 4 yards. And Coach Phipps has a decision to make. Is he going to punt or go here? Well, looks like he's lined up to. Looks like we're going to punt here. So it looks like a punt. So just a reminder to the audience: punts are live this year. That's a change in the TSSAA's flag football policy. So they have to wait till the ball's kicked across, and then they can go. Once the ball hits the ground, it's dead, but it's a live play until we pull the flag. And it looks like a good flag pull on the right side. Looks like maybe a Cadence Wilson. Once again, I can't see that far away, but great flag pull. So it looks like flip the field there. Lady Jets will move over to the defensive side, and looks like I'm joined by the only Buffalo Sabres fan in Cumberland County. That's Big Bitten Fish.
What's going on, Mr. Bowen?
Are you muted? You live?
You got to press this one, I think. Good now?
Yeah, I got you. All right, so 7 minutes to go. Nothing's really happened. Couple good defensive plays. Another quick throw into the flats. Flag pulled by Scout again. But, Ben, you'll notice this team does not hold the ball very long.
No?
No, it's like a game of hot potato out here.
Who are we playing today?
So Warren County Pioneers, 13-1. Their only loss came to Blackman on a last-second play. We played them a couple weeks ago. Did not go in our favor. We kind of struggled a little bit. Kind of got out of rhythm there a few weeks ago. They do some good stuff. But you can kind of see they're really, really good at just that quarterback. It's like throwing a dart.
Yeah, just those little speed outs right into the flats over there.
Yeah, there's flooding. Looks like it's old school cover 2. You flood a zone. You got one in the flat and one right behind him in the corners. If the corner comes up, she throws it overhead. And earlier they were throwing everything to the flat. So
yeah,
it's like they're playing a little one-man game over there. It's like, okay, well, if you come down, I'm going to throw it over you. If you come behind me, I'm going to hit you with it. And
yeah,
playing a little high-low cover 2 against us, and it's another first down. So.
It's a great strategy. We really need to just recognize the play and make a play on the ball, which we almost did.
And you see why they're hitting that strategy. They've thrown it deep 3 times. Liv's got her hands on all 3. So, it's kind of dangerous for them because this quarterback does have seems like they sail it a little bit. And
yeah.
Liv's playing that kind of deep middle of the field. And so got him on our down changer hasn't changed it in a while, so I have no idea what down it is. I think
it's about
second
3rd, maybe.
Oh, good rush there, but oh, wow.
Okay, looks like maybe right before the line of gain, so love one more.
Oh, they gave her the line to gain, but that's actually
gave her it. Oh.
That's not a bad thing because now it's 1st and goal from the 19 rather than them getting a.
That is true. Yeah.
Them getting a 3rd and or maybe a 2nd down and having a chance to get it deeper. So, not the worst thing in the world there, but man, that was inches from going the other way.
Yeah.
Butrell made a good break on that. That's just a good ball. And you can see why they've won a lot of games. They are proficient.
Yeah, reminds me of Josh Allen, actually.
We got some flags. So the officials have made an appearance. Oh, offside on the defense. You don't see that one very often. Looks like I guess we lined up in the neutral zone. So, ouch. You don't want to give away free ones in the red zone.
Yeah, especially on 1st down like that.
Yeah, that's tough. Not in the cool way you guys say tough. I don't know.
It's TOUGF. UGH.
Oh,
not TUFF.
Did you pass my English class, kid? Spell check.
I think I got a 96 on my last essay, so whoa.
That's a lot of contact there. Maybe a little unnecessary there. They might need to little extra. Kids being a little extra there. Official. This is not This is not the WWE. Chill them out down there a little bit, but good rush by. You can tell Dominica is not waiting. She's coming downhill in a hurry.
Yeah, she's definitely making a difference when this quarterback's throwing the ball.
I'm gonna wonder if we're gonna tighten this coverage up a little bit, if we're gonna sit in this 3-deep kind of shell we're going at right there. Oh, man, she's finding the hole in the zone. Touche to them. That's something most kids don't do. I mean, heck, it's hard to get kids on Friday night to do that. Find a hole, sit down, and then hit it. Man, this kid's good.
Yeah, I'd like to see us switch to maybe a more shallow zone here.
Yeah, may have to. I mean,
or maybe even just a man coverage.
It looks like it may be the. Oh, they tried to leak the center out that time. And once again, that middle ball just hanging in the air. 4th and goal here. So, Ben, just so you know, disc golf club meeting next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, okay.
We're going to go to a new park for the club, the South Rebels Park. That's South Elementary School. So they got they got a new little park there. So we'll see how that goes as long as there's no kids there.
Sounds great. Can I bring my hacky sack?
Dude, oh, sure, man. You're like one of the presidents of disc golf clubs. You do you, boo. 4th down. Little RPO action into the end zone. Falls incomplete, so the Lady Jets hold.
Huge turnover there.
That was big. We hadn't seen that look at all. Motion across, fake the jet sweep, and a little mini boot.
Yeah, I don't even think they've really attempted the run since I came in here, so.
Well, they didn't do it beforehand either. You've seen the 3 plays they've run all day. Sit down in the hook zone, sit down, and then run smash basically on the top side. The smash for the listeners is curl or a quick out with a post behind it or a corner behind it, just trying to layer, make one person make a choice, then throw to wherever they're not. But that was a huge stop for the Lady Jets. You know, this team's been defensively tough all year.
Yeah, now hopefully on offense they're not like my Sabres on the power play.
Ooh, Polly across, gets the option, pitches it, and
looks like she got a piece of her in the backfield.
Yeah, that didn't go anywhere. Did not go anywhere. I don't see who that was on the carry. Are your eyes young enough to be that good?
I got my glasses in, so these haven't been updated
looks like they
in a
may
little bit.
broke her flag, so or something. She's got to come off. Something's up, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, she looks to be okay, but it must be an equipment failure.
And she looks like it took a lot of contact there. This has been a little rough. Flag football's not supposed to be quite this physical.
Liv breaks it to the outside. She's got room.
Oh, good snag right there by the defender.
Just gets pulled there.
But, 3rd and short, so we got a good chance. We need to start playing on their half the field because that's kind of our game is to, we don't score an incredibly high number of points, but we do a really good job of, maintaining leads, playing smart, and playing good field position football. And but we've been kind of stuck on their half all game. So
yeah, that was a good job by Liv there, just to
make something
tuck
happen.
And run, good chunk play.
We're gonna roll to the right, roll to the left, back to the right. You gotta chuck it. Yeah, you can't take that big loss there. She's gotta throw that. She's gotta throw that away.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be forced to punt here.
Yeah, good thing we've got Wagner, who has an absolute boot for a punter. But when you're punting from your own 9, that's tough. And I don't love this rule with flag football since there's no rushing, so everybody on the receiving team just literally puts everybody back. So it's kind of weird. Since you have to declare, there's not a great way to do it, and so you get a punt.
Oh, they tried for the lateral.
Yeah, I tried for a lateral, but
dead ball though.
It's kind of weird. I wish they made people be on the at least some. It's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, I hear you.
But looks like it's probably going to be the last play in the first quarter. With a score 0-0, so 2 good teams kind of battling it out here. So, Ben, it's been fun. I'm going to turn this thing over to you.
All right.
And as always,
well, I'll be there Wednesday. Thanks for holding the fort down.
Hey, you're going to see me shoot a good, bogey plus round.
Oh, I'll be worse. I haven't disc golfed maybe since the last meeting, so.
I'll bring juice boxes.
I will slam a juice box down. That sounds great.
All right, sounds like a deal. Guys, Coach Bowen checking out with here at senior night at Elmer Holder Field for ladies flag football.
All right, quick break there. And we're ready to start this second quarter here, 0-0. So if you're just tuning in, the Pioneers just got the ball off of a punt after a tough drive being stuffed. Scout almost intercepts that one. Looks like Cadence just barely getting a hold of that flag over by the sideline there. But, yeah, it was a tough drive, deep in our own zone. Couldn't get anything on third down, so we were forced to punt. And now the Pioneers have it. Looks like they're past the line to gain here. So they got 3 downs here to get into our end zone. And just misses wide on that speed out there. They've been getting us with their speed outs a lot. And as Mr. Bones said, mixing up with the smash play. Because they're splitting the zone there. They're cover 2. So good to see us switching it up and getting a decent rush here to force that QB to get it out quick, not having a lot of time to decide. Like right there, and Liv almost gets an interception. That would have been huge. We've been getting hands on the ball a lot on those deeper throws. But unfortunately, we haven't came down with any.
Oh, okay. I think it is. Okay. Hey, guys. I don't know how to commentate flag football, but I wanted to say hi to Savory. Ian, come on.
Well, guest commentator Ian's back.
Let's go.
I'm back.
Okay, wait, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was hearing myself, so.
Can you hear me?
Do you want to hear yourself? I
Yes.
can hear you.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I hate hearing myself. I can't do it.
I like hearing myself.
But basically, run down the rules. So right now, it's second or third down. This kid, is that Brian down there? He's getting kind of lazy with the down marker.
Of course.
But so each line is basically a first down no matter where they're at. Looks like we got a turnover, so maybe it is first down. Liv reversing the field, gets a lateral out to Cadence. Cadence is tied up in the backfield there. But so now it'd be second down, and even though we are starting from there, we only have to make it up to that next line to get a first down.
Okay, I got it.
And then after that, it's pretty much just football. I mean, there's punting, and it's a lot similar to football.
Okay, sounds great.
Except they don't tackle each other. And if you want to mute yourself, it's this one.
Grab my wallet. Down there. I don't have it. Last time I commentated was at the basketball game versus Watertown.
Was I there?
I don't think so.
No.
Sam couldn't do it. It was the girls' game.
Oh, okay. Huh? But second down here, we're deep in our zone now. Cadence got tied up on that lateral play. So we got about 10 yards to go here.
Oh,
Liv, flip into the other side. She gets pulled in the backfield there. That would have been huge. She
That
had
would have
so
been
much
huge.
Space.
very unlucky. Good play by Durham. Isn't that who we're playing?
By who?
Who are we playing again?
Warren.
Warren. Okay.
I say Pioneers. I say Jets Pioneers.
Makes sense.
If you didn't know, guys, the sack is back. The hacky sack is back in play. And Ian was playing with me in fourth block today.
Yeah, Ben's actually pretty good at it. He, tosses it up, settles on his chest, and then does a little juggle, and then passes it over.
Liv here from the shotgun. She's got to get it out. We catch it.
Oh,
Gets pulled right there, though. I think
very
that's Carly
close.
Turner.
that was a good pass.
Yeah, that was a good chunk play there. Almost broke out for that first down, getting to that line to gain, but
It is fourth down.
we'll have to punt here. Madison Wagner's our punter, and she's got a boot.
She does?
Yeah, she
All right.
can kick it down there like 40 yards, so
All right, that's what I like to hear.
I hate jinxing her like this, but
She should play soccer.
yeah, I think I said that last time, actually. Short squib kick, it rolls up, they kind of muff it there, and they call it a dead ball, so that's huge.
That is a massive play.
So they'll have a short line to gain to start, but that's huge. Instead of starting at midfield like last time, they're behind that first line to gain there, so. Brian's starting to lock in down there, though.
I hope so. He's locking at soccer practice, too.
Yeah, I've been hearing he's been copying me, working at Arby's, playing soccer.
It's exactly. And still playing football, too.
Yep. Yeah, I heard a lot of the people on the team quit.
They did. It's very tragic, but
So we go for a short little wide receiver screen. They look to pitch it back. And flag gets pulled just past the line to gain there.
if they didn't get her right there, it looked like she was going to be gone.
Yeah, it's good we stopped them right there, too, and instead of letting them get upfield, be a longer line to gain now.
I agree.
So this team, they've been getting a little trickier, but they've been using a lot of speed outs and these post routes deep downfield. Huge catch there.
Also, I feel like they're doing this because of the height. It looks like they have a little bit of height advantage over us.
Even so, some of those deeper balls, I mean, it didn't happen on that one, but I've seen Scout and Liv get their hands up to knock them down. We haven't came down with any yet, but
It's bound to happen. If it keeps happening, it's bound to happen.
yeah, I honestly hope they keep throwing it deep because that would be a huge momentum change for us.
I agree.
But just a short line to gain here with 2 downs to play with.
A little pitch play.
Oh, looks like they got her maybe just past the line to gain. We'll see where they mark it.
She's
Right before, okay.
it's inches.
So it'll be 3rd down now, but since they probably wouldn't punt from this position, still 2 downs to play with.
Brian's not going to switch it.
No, okay, it is first
First
down.
down.
Okay. So a long way to go to the end zone. So they look short here to the out route. And Turner with a huge flagpole. She's been great playing from that outside linebacker position. Yeah, she's been a huge part of this team. I would assume she leads the team in tackles.
Yeah?
Considering what I saw. I commentated on 2 games last time I was here. And I don't know, she must have had 15, 20 tackles between the 2 games. So they go for the quick out route on Turner again.
And then with another tackle.
So 2 downs now. They got about 10 yards to go.
This would be a huge stop.
Yeah, we just really need to get something started on offense. We've been getting stuck back here and forced to punt. So even if we can just get up a little bit to give Madison a little extra room to punt it down, time will dwindle down. Maybe we could recoup at half. Since I got here late, I don't know who gets the ball at half.
I don't know either. I got here late too.
Turner on a huge rush. The QB breaks it.
And Scout with the
It's
tackle.
like Scout gets it about 2 yards before. So not a long way to go, but only 1 down left. This would be a huge stop. And they've been passing it all day, but I wouldn't be surprised if they switched to maybe a quick little reverse run here. And they put one in motion, so we're looking for it. And she keeps it. Oh, Cadence almost
so
gets her
close.
hands on that one. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll be in a better spot here than we have been with 2:30 left to play. If thought they were supposed to stop the clock, but
Did you have Mr. Bowen up here commentating with you?
yeah, he was holding the fort down for me. So he informed me disc golf club on Wednesday. Not tomorrow, but next Wednesday. Tomorrow's supposed to be awful.
Why is tomorrow going to be awful? The weather?
Yeah, huge thunderstorms tomorrow.
Oh, speak of Mr. Bowen.
There he is. So looks like they're going for a 1-point conversion here.
Oh,
And
big
knocked
stop.
down.
Big stop.
Great job by Liv there. If that is Liv, I can't see.
I think it was.
It could have been maybe Swafford too. They both tend to play that safety position. So.
Big celebrations. Sounds like our baseball team just did a really good thing.
Yeah, you know, I gotta check on my Sabres too.
Oh, yeah?
I skipped that game to come here, so we'll see what they're up to. They were up 1-0 last time, and they're still up 1-0. Sweet. Let's go Sabres.
Did you see the Josh Allen being a hype man for the game?
Dude, he low-key, he cursed us.
I saw
That's the
that.
only game we lost, so.
I saw.
We just beat the Bruins 6-1.
And then
At their own stadium in TD Garden, too, so.
is Bruins the team you played that you guys lost?
Yeah, so how it works, it's like NBA, so it's a
Oh,
series.
a series? Yeah.
So it's best out of 7. But today, if we win, we'll beat them in 5. It would be 4-1 on the series.
Oh, so today's a big game.
Huge. We're back at home, too, so I'm surprised we're not up more. You know, having the home crowd back, but we tend to play really good on the road.
Wow. I wish you luck.
I think we were second most wins on the road, just behind maybe the Canadians.
You know, I would have never known that.
I'm a big hockey guy.
I can tell, man.
Sabres haven't been good, and I wasn't a big hockey guy. I mean, Sabres haven't been good since I was 4. That's the last time they went to the playoffs.
Look at them now. About to win a series. Well, the first series of the playoffs, right?
Yeah, I want to say there's 3, maybe 4 series
Gotcha.
till the Stanley Cup. But Liv back in the shotgun, tries to get it out to Cadence. Cadence dodges around down the sideline now. Gets to the line to gain and a little more. Looks like we got a lightning flash, though.
I did see that too.
But great play there by Cadence, showing off the wheels. Looks like we're going to get a thunderstorm delay, though.
Oh,
Maybe.
no, I don't know if the refs saw it. That was a big run. That was a huge run.
Huge, yeah. Great speed by Cadence to get to that outside and hug that sideline. And then I thought she got caught up caught up right next to the line to gain there, but then she cut back to the middle. They must have missed the flag. Liv looking to that left side. Madison with a huge catch. About 7 yards from midfield there. So we're stringing together some good plays here. Hopefully we can.
We're throwing a lot more too. I've realized that I've heard that flag football team likes to run a lot.
Yeah, last time I commentated, it was against Gordonsville, which is, since then I don't know, but at the time it was their only loss. And Liv's got a lot of room here, trying to cut back inside, and she does, and just gets that line of gain. Maybe the refs give it to her, maybe they don't. Not sure here. By the way, he's walking. Looks like they're going to mark her a little short, which could play in our favor here. If we can get a huge play, it'll set us up better for the next line of gain. So,
Minute 20 left in the second quarter.
yeah, we got to hurry up here if we want to get something going.
I agree.
Taking the lead here before half would be huge. Liv pitches it out to Cadence. Cadence running through now. Gets to the line of gain, but stopped right at it. Excuse me. Had some Romos before this.
Oh, yeah? I had Taco Bell, which is, I guess, worse than Romo's.
You'd be surprised.
I had Romo's queso the other day.
Their cheese dip is really good.
I like it too.
Yep. Liv looking deep.
Oh.
Bottled up. She can't come down with it. Believe that's Swafford out there.
I got 36 seconds left, and they have half of the field to cover.
Yeah, they're going to need some deep plays here. Coach Phipps is going to have to get deep in his bag.
Yeah, he is. Looks like Dominica coming out. Is that Brooklyn? Brooke? I think it is.
Brooklyn, yeah. I always call her by her last name, but I forget it. Wylands.
Oh, overthrown.
Yeah, looked like maybe even PI there. Madison really couldn't get back to that ball, just getting blocked up by the defender.
Third down.
Although I've never seen a PI penalty be called, so
In flag football?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing. So third down now. We really need something over the top here.
Oh,
Deep throw, almost intercepted. Would have been a great arm punt. Josh Allen does lots of those.
forgot to ask, did the Bills have a good draft?
Honestly, I've been paying attention to Sabres so much, I don't know. I do know that they didn't draft a single person in the first round.
Dang.
They traded all their picks away. They did get, I want to say it was a linebacker, edge rusher sort of guy for that first.
You
there.
guys needed defense. I feel like your defense was weaker than your offense.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of the picks were great. It's just not really getting a superstar in the first round was a little heartbreaking as a Bills fan.
That is true. Titans had a good draft. Well, decent draft.
They're going to need a lot more than a draft.
Hey, they'll get there. Give it another year. It won't be as bad as last year, and Cam Ward will have some, work to work around. I forget the wide receiver's name that they just drafted. He's pretty good.
I couldn't even tell you the Titans wide receiver core right now. They don't have AJ Brown anymore, right? He's
No,
the
he's
Eagles.
Yeah, he's been at the Eagles. He won a Super Bowl with them.
We're getting a whistle here. Looks like maybe a false start. Maybe one of the wideouts flinched there. So that'll come back 5 for the Pioneers. And they'll also have a 10-second runoff as well. So they just go with a quick pitch to the outside, looking for the flea flicker throw. And that one's off. Just a little bit overthrown. Defense was kind of all over that, though.
I agree. There's about 3 Jets versus 1 Pioneer there.
So a long field to work with only about a second left. So this will be the last play of the half. So definitely looking deep here. I like the coverage here. And almost hawked by Scout there. Just a little too short to grab that one. But Chiefs tackle about midfield, and that will bring us to half.
Oh, 1.3
So-
seconds.
It was 0.9. So is that going to be it? Looks like maybe they called a timeout there.
Well, they only got 1 second. They got one more play to
All right.
do.
Now one play before the half.
Yes.
Is that Saeed down there holding down the fort with Brian?
Yeah, he is. He has an AirPod in too. I'm not surprised.
Knowing him, what do you think he's listening to?
I would say white girl music.
So gets a hand on that.
Almost.
Gets a tip drill for the touchdown for the Pioneers, but that'll bring us to half now. Now, right?
Yeah, that is 100% half. I think they have senior night tonight, do they not?
They do. So I'll have a little bit of a longer halftime to go do stuff. I don't know. Maybe they did that before the game. I'm not sure.
I don't see no arches, and I don't see people walking out together, so.
Well, either way, I'll catch you guys at the beginning of the second half. Thanks for joining me, Ian.
Of course. Thank you, Ben. That might have been the quickest halftime I've ever seen. Oh, big run. Live Futural still up.
Still going. Coming it to the outside. Nothing yet. Flag down. And flag finally pulled right before midfield.
That was a huge run by Live Futural.
So it was holding on the defense. He pointed that way.
I think so.
We'll see. I never get these right. Yeah, it looks like he's adding yards on after the play, too. So that's huge for the Jets.
Huge gain. Huge gain.
Sorry, we're a little out of breath. We were expecting a 5-minute break there.
Yeah, and then we went down to go play some sack, hacky sack.
So Liv fakes a little counter. Cadence just getting maybe a little past the line of scrimmage there on that toss.
Oh. The future keeps it.
Liv on the reverse.
Oh, I didn't even see her reverse it.
Flag finally pulled. Huge gain there. Is that 19? Kira Pauley, the freshman. So huge run there by Kira. It's a great fake on the misdirection.
Yeah,
on the
it got
little
me.
Reverse there.
He got me.
If you're Coach Phipps, what are you scheming up here? What are you looking for?
Oh, he's scheming up something great. Look at him. He's squatting down now.
I'm loving this run game, so hopefully we stick with that.
Oh, I think it's a false start.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to get a quick toss out to Scout, but it gets called dead. So that'll come back 5 now.
This is a great opportunity to score.
Yeah, 3rd down now. Got about 13 yards left to go. Liv breaks it to the outside. Cuts back in. No flag pulled yet. Spin move. Still going to the outside. Huge run play there. It's about a 20-yard gain on that play. That was huge.
That was amazing.
Very nifty from Liv.
It's very shifty.
Looks like me controlling my Madden players, dude. I mean, just all over the place there, but she gets from south to north there, so that's huge. So about a 5-yard advantage on this line to gain here. We got maybe 16 yards to go to the end zone with 4 downs to play with. This is the best chance we've had all day. So they do a little pitch from Kira to Scout. Looks like Scout doesn't hold on to that one, though, so be about a 2-yard loss there in the backfield.
I didn't really think that play was going to get anywhere. Pioneers were all over it.
Yeah, they shifted to that side of the field. Would have been a good time to maybe reverse it to Maddie there.
I agree.
It's hard to come up with those sort of plays in the middle of the play, though. I mean, you got to think fast. So Liv gets down to the center, and she gets back to maybe where they originally were. So 2 more downs to go, still about 15 yards. And sounds like Jets baseball just won against Stone.
I'm saying, that's what I was trying to listen to, too.
So shout out to the baseball boys. That's a huge win against that team across town. So.
That is an amazing win. That was like, what? They beat Stone one time and lost to Stone one time. And that's it.
4-3, wow.
Dang. Cumberland County Varsity Jets jump back into the lead in the top of the 3rd inning after Rylan Burnett singled to the left field and Caleb Pond walked, each scoring 1 run. Huge win. That's a huge win for the Jets.
Looks like Saul Sitton is the number 8 hitter, led the team with 2 hits and 4 at-bats. Sorry. That would be Schaefer Sitton, not Solomon.
Big interception for the Pioneers.
Man, we should have stopped looking.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out our baseball team. Oh, we were in the the final third of the field, too.
Well, looks like Pioneers brought that one almost. They're almost done running at midfield, but a flag must have got pulled earlier there. So at about the 30 now in their own zone. It's a huge momentum change there.
That is.
Very brutal for these Jets. They're going to need a huge defensive stop here if they want to stay in this. Lots of time left, though. 7 minutes left in this third quarter. Yeah, for the quick out there.
Carly
And
Turner
Carly
with another
Turner
one.
again. You know, Mr. Bone called her the Terminator.
That's low-key legendary. I was reading the Terminator.
Turner the Terminator.
You know? That's what we should call her from now on.
I mean-
it's sticking.
Oh, quick slant route there. Looks like Liv finally pulls it there. Just about 5 yards off from the next line to gain here. So they got about 5 yards to go to this last line to gain, starting at second down now.
Coach Phipps is thinking down there.
Yeah, it looks like it's maybe scratching his beard. Me and him are trying to get out and golf soon.
Yeah? Is Coach Phipps a good golfer?
I don't know, actually. He doesn't really talk big about himself.
Well,
Another quick slant there. They get past that line to gain. About another, it's like a 10-yard gain.
I know you're pretty good, Ben.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
A lot better than me.
Starting to get, I was in a little slump with football and not being able to get out a lot, but now I'm getting back to about bogey golf.
Well,
So just a quick speed out and Turner again. Huge stop there.
I'm the type of player to play the slice.
Like, what's his name?
Like
Bobby, I'm blanking.
Trust me, I don't know. I don't know.
It's good to see Rory McIlroy go back to back.
That's what I'm saying. I was pretty happy about it.
He's been my favorite since I was little. I remember
Really?
always watching him at my grandparents' cottage.
He was the first golfer I ever knew. And that was only a year ago. That's the first name I heard, so I was like, I'll support him.
Because, and Turner again on that outside. So they got about 5 yards to go here. 2 downs left for the Pioneers. As Brian flips the down marker really slow. But, yeah, I remember always watching him. He'd be top 5, but he'd never win.
Oh, look at him now.
Yeah, back-to-back. Only 3 before him ever did that. Tiger, Jack Nicklaus, and the Gary Player? No. The other one.
Touchdown. Pioneers with a touchdown.
Yeah, just not quick enough to get to that flag on the outside. Jets really need to do a better job getting under those flat routes. We're on top of them, making for short gains, but if we can't make a play on the ball, these short gains over and over again are going to win the game.
I agree.
So, Pioneers going for the 2-point now. 12-0 right now before this attempt with 4:03 left in the third. From the shotgun. Looks like they're looking deep, but a huge sack by Aaliyah Stover.
That was a great play by the Jets.
Yeah, she's been a really great inside linebacker for this Jets team. I mean, she just creates so much pressure on the QB, and often, like on that play, gets a lot of sacks. So, first I've seen during this game, I don't know, I came in a little late, so.
Scared me, Mr. Allen. This offense needs to score. Down by 12.
Yeah, we're working against some momentum here, too, after that interception. Gets one out to the center there. I believe that's Mackenzie Stevens.
I think so. And also, I think she got past. Oh, nope.
No, looks like she got pulled about a yard short. But that's huge there, honestly. Sometimes you don't want to get to the line to gain. I mean, you want as many yards as possible, but
That is true.
being able to get a few extra will make it easier on the next line to gain.
That is true.
So Liv looks to pitch it to Cadence. Cadence tries to break it to the outside and gets caught up. Looks like two Pioneers hitting each other now. One of them limping off from that pile there. Check up on my Sabres. 1-1 now. They got to lock in. They did get their their first power play goal of the whole series.
Actually,
Yeah. They have not been playing good when they're at the advantage. You know, these 5-on-4s. I don't know what's happening. We thought they got one last game, and then the commentator said it wouldn't count as Cadence makes a huge run, but then starts looking back.
I think she thought she got her flag taken off.
Yeah, it almost seemed like she was looking back like she heard a whistle, but huge play there to get that first down, and now only a little over 10 yards to go to get to the next line to gain here. So I'm liking this. Their running has been great. I'd like to see some runs here with not a long way to go. Be a safe play. We don't want another interception. And these little Tim Tebow pitch shots out to the middle have been great as well. So, although they are a little risky. Liv looks for some room, just dumps it to Mackenzie. And I like that play. That's a smart play. Just a little chunk play to get them some yards there.
It seems like Kenzie's the safest option. If they're about to get sacked and everything like that, she's just there for them to dump it out.
Yeah, she's who's most in Liv's view there. I mean, just being right in front of her, and she was wide open on that one as well.
And it worked out. Got him a couple yards.
Huge there, yeah. Looks like maybe about 5 yards. So Liv looking to the outside, makes a cut back in, tries a spin move. Looks like she's still going. Gets pulled maybe right before the line to gain there. We'll have to see where they spot it.
I think it was before. It was.
So you know what? Another smart play there. Getting tackled. Probably not on purpose, but right before the line to gain. So if they can get some good yards on this play, it'll make for an easy conversion on the next set of downs. But yeah, Sabres, I mean,
Looks like Dominica just subbed in.
that's huge. She was a great part of that basketball team, you know.
I agree.
Just a great team player, and then when it just slips out of Mackenzie's hands, would have been huge.
Agreed. It looks like 4th down. I think Coach Phipps is going for it.
We're going to have to go for this one if we're going to get back in it.
Got 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
If we can get this, we'll have some momentum rolling in the 4th quarter. Give us a big chance to get back at these Pioneers.
Looks like Dominica getting subbed back out. Brooklyn coming in.
So I think they're looking a little deep now. I wouldn't be surprised to see Liv run it, and she does. Taking it back to the inside, just gets past the line to gain there, so that's great for us.
Amazing play by Liv. She was getting pressed there, too.
Yeah, coming back into the 4th quarter now, we'll have a new set of downs to work with.
That was probably the play that was going to end the game if they didn't get it.
Yeah, I'm sure when Coach Phipps was calling that play, she was listening and knew that she should look for the run first there out of that shotgun, because it would have been bad to miss on a pass there and just turn over on 4th down from midfield. Would have put the Pioneers in great scoring territory and would have left us with not much time to work with to get back at them, being down 12-0. But, yeah, Sabres weren't doing anything on the power play. That game that they won 6-1, I watched the beginning of it before I would go to work.
Yeah.
And they had a power play, and they scored 2 seconds after the power play. I was like, finally we get one. You know, you're supposed to score on those. And just didn't get it, so.
A power. Okay, so like, what is a power play? Like, explain it kind of to me.
So that's when the other team gets a penalty, like they trip somebody,
And they go to like the box or whatever.
and they go to the box. So then the team who's on the power play, in this case, the Sabres,
Yeah.
say like one of the Bruins trip up one of our guys, we go on power play. They got 2 minutes while one of their players is in the box, so they'll only have 4 out of the 5 that you can have, not counting the goalie, on the ice. And a huge pitch play. She almost breaks that for big, but just a big tackle there. I mean, looked like a diving tackle.
Yeah. Surprised she got her hand on it. It was a huge play.
But yeah, just they'll have a one-man advantage for 2 minutes, and they haven't scored on.
Haven't done that all year.
I think it was like 10 of them
Oh my
during
god.
the whole series. Not all year, just the series. All year would have been insane.
Yeah.
But Liv looks to pitch it out to Cadence. Cadence trying to make something happen, but gets tackled before the line to gain there. And technically not the line to gain. That's where they were originally passed. So they're going to have about 22 yards to go with 2 downs left. Looks like Dominica subbing back on.
Jets are gonna have to make something happen here.
Liv looking deep. It's Madison on that little drag route. But not a lot to gain there. They're going to have to go deep on this 4th down if they're not going to punt it.
They have to.
See where Madison goes here. Looks like she's going to the wide out position, so Coach Phipps is going to go for this one. Which I like. We got to get a little bit aggressive if we're going to have a chance. So from the single back formation here, lots of wideouts.
And Liv throws to nobody
Yeah.
in the mid.
Looks like just a little too much pressure there. Gets sacked. So Pioneers will be in good field position here. It's not looking good.
It's not. Our defense is gonna have to come up with something big.
We'll have to see. Okay, so she didn't get sacked. That would have been pretty brutal.
I agree. Miss McCoy's putting grades in. And
Oh, huge deflection. But looks like it was Dominica there.
my teacher's putting grades in, and I'm trying to see if she's gonna put those zeros in, but I've turned all the stuff in. So I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Something you got to be fearing too near the end of the semester here.
I know.
I'm pretty much done. All I really got is Mr. Hart's class.
Oh, big sack.
Wow. Leah Stover put the wheels on to get there. She's getting blocked up. Ref could have maybe called a moving screen there. So it's kind of like basketball. You can't just block them.
Yeah,
You can use your hands, but your feet have to be planted. You can't move around.
makes sense.
I'm not too sure on all of the technicalities. It's like a little RPO. They fake the reverse, get it out to the sideline, but it gets dropped. So great defense by the Jets. They're going to have about 10 yards to go on 4th down, but I would think they would just punt it here. Looks like the Jets line up for a punt.
That was a big stop for the Jets. They have 7 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Yeah, great job on time management there, too. It's very quick. Only chewed about 2 minutes off the clock, so it's a high punt. It's like Kira gets the reverse to Cadence. Cadence cutting up the middle. Finally tackled after midfield.
Still
Great
great,
return.
great field position there. Great return. Leaves us in good field position. We really need to score quickly, though.
Yeah. Looks like we're back to maybe a little before where we were originally. So great job quickly making them turn over the ball there, and great job on the return as well. I like that little trick return from, did I say Kira? I think it was Brooklyn to Cadence. Scout fumbling the toss there. So that'll be second down, and it'll be a dead ball at almost right at midfield here. So it looks like Brooklyn coming on for Cadence. And I like the look at Kira here on that little in route. They try to get to her, but it's overthrown and intercepted. Not good for the Jets.
Not good at all.
Seems like just back and forth, but we really need to make a push. It'd be great if it was a tied game like earlier, but just a brutal mistake
Sadly,
there.
it's not. Really something we got to work better at practice. Is those passing plays, deep passing plays.
So they try a quick pitch play. Looks like nobody's gotten the flag yet. Scout finally gets it. About 6 to 7 yards after midfield there.
What'd you just say?
Midfield?
Oh, yeah.
So if we can't stop them here, not really going to have a chance with this running clock and 5:30 left. But it is like a stop clock after 2 minutes, I believe.
Well, that's good, but they really need to score before that 2 minutes.
So they try to pass up the middle. I
almost
thought Cadence was going
intercepted.
to get a piece of that. Or is that Cadence? Maybe Dominica.
Going to Bruno Mars concert next week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
That'll
excited.
be an exciting one. Where's it at? Nashville?
Yes, it's at Nissan Stadium.
Wow. That'll be like the first good thing to happen in Nissan Stadium in a while.
That is true. Very true.
So from the gun here. And, a lot of contact on that one.
Oh, and
Draw
they throw a flag.
Wow. I think it's against us, which is not going to be good. It should put
Yeah.
them really close to that line of gain there.
Not fortunate at all.
And past the line of gain, so.
Well, they're close to the end zone now.
Yeah, that's rough. They're working from that little X, which is usually where you're starting at.
Yeah.
In this case, it would be where we are starting at, so not good. So they try another quick out route. Goes over the head of one of the Pioneers, so it'll be second down now. Yeah, so at that 2 minutes, it would have been, the clock would have stopped on that since it was a dead ball after the missed pass. I don't know how it works on run plays. Looks like Aiden and Graham are coming up.
Oh, the bums. Of course, in the fourth quarter, too. It looks like.
And no flag pulled there. Looks like it's going to be a touchdown for the Pioneers.
That's devastating.
Jets are going to have to take some notes from the Sabres here.
Oh, yeah?
You know, they formed a huge comeback, so I don't see why we can't.
That's true. They need some big plays here.
So it was, let's see, 2-0 with 9 minutes left in the third.
And they came back from that.
They scored 3 goals in, I want to say, 6 minutes.
You
And
know-
they just run it up the middle there for the 1-point conversion, so it would be 19-0.
Hey, Graham. Graham Caldwell Davidson just walked into the room, and Aiden James Whitson.
Often referred to as Brick.
Yep, Brick, GW. What else? James. It's a lot of nicknames for Aiden.
But he is a up-and-coming sacker.
Oh yeah, he is. You know, we'll convert Graham too.
Yeah, we'll have to get a round going after this.
Yeah. You know, I might have to become a Sabres fan. This would be the hockey team I would support since I know the most
Dude.
about. I like.
They got a pretty neat logo.
They do. That's what I was about to say. It's actually pretty cool, and I like the colors.
It is kind of weird though. They're the Sabres, so it's like a sword.
Yeah.
And then their mascot is a saber-toothed tiger. But
Don't-
they have a buffalo on their logo.
I was about to say, don't Nashville Predators, aren't they a tiger too? A saber-tooth tiger? Oh, big run.
I have no idea. I think,
Oh, she was almost gone.
yeah, just got caught up there, right past that line to gain. But huge run there. They're going to need to string up a few more of those if they want a chance at them. So with it being 19-0, they would have to. It'd be a three-score game.
No, if they gotta score here. They gotta score so quick.
I had to go deep in my bag there. They can do a 3-point conversion, but that would only bring them to 18-0.
Almost another big run.
Yeah, pretty quick flagpole there on that run.
Jets gotta set up quick here.
Yeah, they're going to have to hit on something. You know, I've been liking these reverses that I've seen. So maybe they could do a little trick play. I know Kira Pauly scored on a huge reverse in the first game I commentated against. Not Gordonsville, but the other one. So
Well,
I
this
want to say it was
is
Smith County.
the second game I've ever commentated in my commentating career.
It's huge. So they do opt for the reverse there, and then they pitch it back.
Oh, and the play did not work.
They pitch it back to Kira. Coach Phipps maybe in the same headspace as me, but
I think so too.
not exactly what I was calling for, but I like it.
Almost great minds think alike. Almost worked out.
So they reached the 2-minute warning here, so they'll get a little time to discuss. Or if they... Nope. Never mind, that's football, not flag football.
Yeah. Well, the clock is rolling.
Is it supposed to do that? Maybe it's like, Liv breaks somebody's ankles in the backfield. Oh my gosh. Doesn't get to go anywhere, but that was a good looking play though.
It was.
Reminds me of former Bills running back LaShawn McCoy. They called him
Oh, yeah?
Shady. He played for the Eagles too.
You know, it reminds me of me. Totally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe not your sack game quite yet.
No, not even close.
We'll have to work that up. So it'll be 4th down from deep, and Coach Phipps just opting for the punt here. Looks like he doesn't
I think
really trust those long throws.
Coach Phipps is just ready for this game.
He's ready
Here
to
with-
go grab dinner.
At Romo's.
But, you know, I do like where he's at as there's a little rustle and tussle back there, because if they can force a big turnover on downs here, it might put them in better field positions. The Pioneers don't have as great as a punter as us.
Yeah, that's if they get the time. It's only 4 quarters, right?
And I mean, our defense has been pretty great, even though we've let up 19 points, but there's been a few quick turnovers. But looks like
May opt to take a knee.
we're just kneeing it down here.
Seems like game. Yep.
Yeah, they'll just let that clock run.
Well, Ben, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
I loved it. Time to go, have some hacky sack time.
Yeah, let's go hit the sack, bro. All right, well, unfortunate loss for the Jets there, but I think this is the last home game, so I'll be signing out forever now.
Yeah, graduating. That's kind of sad. Well,
But it's been an honor, guys, and keep being a Jet. Catch you guys next time.